Good afternoon, Dean Davison, Storm Surge LLC, Live Weather Blogs, lead forecaster here. Taking a look at the southeast here, and we're going to take a look at the tropics. First, the radar in the Roanoke Valley. You can see we have a line of thunderstorms now lined up from West Virginia and the Warm Springs area back towards Lewisburg, getting to Covington. All the way down, starting to develop a line all the way down to southern and southwest Virginia and down towards Hillsville. This is going to move towards the Roanoke Valley. One thing we do not need is a lot of rainfall. Unfortunately, these storms will cause excessive rain. We're talking about may drop an inch very quickly. So this is very important that we keep an eye on these storms when they move through. You're not going to want to be in an area, don't drive through flooded roadways. It'll flood easily now with the fact that now we have not much rain, probably an inch will flood areas around here, if that, in the Roanoke, regional Roanoke area that's had this month well over 10 inches of rain. So, in a very short period of time. As you see, it's going towards 2 p.m. You got that line, you can see in the graphical forecast from the National Weather Service, moving towards the area. That will become more widespread towards we get towards the 5 o'clock hour. We get more heating of the day, more precipitation, more lift in the cloud cover. We will see possibly some isolated severe weather. I'm not really thinking tornadoes. I'm thinking more of damaging wind threat, but you never can rule out a tornado when you're dealing with that situation. And you can QPF. I'm trying to get this to go here. For the 5 o'clock, we're already talking about a quarter inch of rain. And this is going to continue through tomorrow. So we're going to continue to push this up, and we'll go through tomorrow with this. You see, thunderstorms not really going too many places. You get a short little break overnight, and we're going to be going right back into it tomorrow. More thunderstorms by 11 a.m. tomorrow, back into the area of widespread weather, widespread thunderstorms through tomorrow evening. Dew points, they're high, they're in the 60s, close to 70. And QPF, like I said, we're talking about quarter inch every couple hours. So we're going to look at least probably of an inch of precipitation by the time we get through each day. So we're talking 2 inches of rain in 2 days. Definitely an issue when it comes to flooding. We'll zoom down a little bit, and this is not an issue we're talking about D.C. being an issue this afternoon also. D.C. all the way up through New Jersey. I'll go zoom out a little further. I'm going to zoom out a little further on this. We're going to continuously have some situations. As you see, we're going to zoom out to the southeastern view here. And there we go. Today, more widespread severe weather may move in. That's another issue we're going to have. And this just continues. I mean, like I said, it'll become more widespread and become an issue going into tomorrow, where we look to have the heaviest precipitation, which will be tomorrow, especially anywhere from southern New Jersey to the far top all the way down to the southeast. But the heaviest rain definitely will be up against the Appalachians, where you're going to have the problem with orographic lifts any time we're talking about thunderstorms. Chantal it still has 45-mile-an-hour winds, but it's shifted. A lot of this now goes into southern Florida and then moves up through the Carolinas and affects the area as a remnant low next week in the mid-Atlantic. So either way you look at it, we're going to look at precipitation most likely for Chantal and humidity. But basic consensus now is actually take that line up there. This could change, could go a little west, could go a little east. Either way, I do see precipitation next week due to Chantal early next week in the greater mid-Atlantic. The greater forecast this afternoon, 50% chance of thunderstorms close to 90 degrees, 72 to 90 thunderstorms likely, and I will continue through Thursday with 82 degrees temperatures. Thunderstorms move out on Thursday night, 63 degrees, 82. Friday and Saturday with a nice day, and we get the precipitation move back in, possibly with Chantal on Sunday here, 81 degrees, and stays in the 80s for the early part of next week. Lows overnight in the 60s, mainly mid and upper 60s. Stay with Storm Surge LLC, liveweatherblogs.com for the latest information. Also, check out our new winter outlooks are starting to come up. We're going to see Roanoke and Lynchburg soon. We have Baltimore and Washington up, and the generalized winter outlook also for the upcoming year of 2013-2014. We want you to look at all these great blogs. Blog from Rob Guarino, myself. Keep an eye on them. Also, Earth Gauge. We got some nice Earth Gauge information. One of our partners. LiveWeatherBlogs.com, Storm Surge LLC, lead forecaster Dean Davison. Have a great afternoon. We'll keep you updated.